Alright, welcome back to Learn Shred with A Deception. Today we're learning Bleeding Orifice, which is the first song of the EP Bleeding Orifice. We start off with the guitar doing this. So, first part of that riff is we've got our first finger on the 7th fret of the A string, and we're palm muting, it's going. And then the next note is the 9th fret of the D string, and we don't palm mute that one. Then another couple hits on the 7th of the A, and then we hit the 10th of the D. Back to the 7th of the A, and then the 9th of the D again, and then the last time around is 10-7 on the D string, but on the 7th we kind of do a pinch harmonic on it. So we do that one a few times, and then instead of going, we go, which is 12, 10, 9 on the D string. So altogether that one sounds like this. So I think that plays through a couple times, and then it's the same pattern, but it just jumps down a string and slides across a couple of frets, so it sounds like this. So that is the 9th fret of the D string, which we're palm muting. And then 11th of the G string. And then 12th of the G string. And then back to the 11th of the D string, G string, sorry. And then 12, 9 on the G string. And that plays through a couple times, and then just like the other time, it ends with 14, 12, 11 on the G string. So that one sounds like this. And then it goes back to, does that once, and then after that it goes to the verse riff. So that was the intro, and that plays between the choruses and the verses as well. So yeah, then we've got our verse riff, which is this. So that is palm muted open E string. And then this is a power chord on the 2nd fret of the A string. So first finger on 2nd of the A and 3rd finger on 4th of the D. So we do that a couple times, and then it goes power chord on the second, and then on the third of the A string. So that's the first time around. Second time around, it's so that is third on the A, and then open on the A. So we just have our third finger on the second fret of the D string. So that's back to the first time around. And then this last time around is so that is a power chord on the fifth of the A, third of the A, and second of the A. So yeah, the second time around that whole set happens, it goes. So on the last time around, we do the same N, which is 5-3-2 on the A, and then we go 5-3-2 on the E string. So we'll play through it all twice, at like a bit of a slower pace as well. And then we get into the chorus, which is it's played faster than like the BPM changes for it, but it sounds like this. So yeah, it's power chord on the 7th fret of the A string, and then palm muting the open A string. Then we go down to the 5th of the A string power chord. Then it's the 8th, 10th, and then 8-10. So together that sounds like this. And then second time around, it's pretty much all the same apart from at the end, instead of going 8-10, we just go 8-8. So yeah, we'll play both of those together at like slower so we can all get it. So that was the chorus, and then that little intro part only plays twice for those rest of the parts, and it doesn't jump up to the. It just does two of them. And then yeah, does the. So yeah, it does that a few times. Then second chorus is double length, I think. Then the little intro part, it goes to the verse riff, but this time we're playing a solo over it. Then it goes to the bridge, which doesn't have any guitar, it's just bass and drums. And then it goes back to the intro again, same as it is at the start. It's extra long and it's got that extra little one in it. And then a verse and a chorus, and we're done. At the end of the last chorus though, after it goes the So that little thing is, it's all power chords. It's 7, 5, 8, 10, 8, 7. And then it ends on the 7th. So that is all the riffs and shit. The next part we're gonna do is the solo over the first riff. So that sounds like this. Kind of mucked it up a bit, but so this first part, we'll just take it in parts, starts off on the 19th fret of the A string, and we slide it up to the 22nd fret, and then we hit it again, so that is 22nd, 24th, 22nd, 24th again, and then 21st. So that sounds like, like this. So yeah, starting, and then the next part is, so that's 21, 21, 24, 22, 21, and then ending on the 19th fret of the A string. So those two parts together sound like this. And then the next part is, so that's 19 again on the A string, then 21 on the D string, and then 22, 21, then 19 and 21, I think twice on the D string. So we end on 21 here, and then we end on 19 up there, sorry, and then 22, 21, 22 again, and 19 again on the, they're all on the A string, those last ones. So together that sounds like this. That's the first half. It doesn't actually end on there. That's the first note of the next one. But that was the first half, and then the second half is, so we'll break that one up into pieces as well. So we start on the 19th of the A string. So that's, 19 on the A, 21, 22, then that's 19 on the D string, 22 and 21 on the A string. That first half sounds like this. The second half of that, it jumps to the 21st of the G string. So 21st of the G, 23rd, 24th, so yeah, ends on the 24th of the G string. So that last part is 21 on the B string, and then 24 on the G, 21 on the B, between 22 and 24 on the B string, and then we end on 24 on the E string. So that second half altogether sounds like this. So I guess we'll just play through that a little slowly-ish all from the start. Alright, that is all the parts of Bleeding Orifice.
You can't shout, blood pouring from your eyes. You'll never see the light. Blood pouring from your ears. She laughs but you can't hear. Blood pouring everywhere. Your life ends in despair.